Hi guys, it's Claire at Dee Den. I'm playing at the moment. I don't know whether this is going to work or not going to work. As you can see, I've got a load of daisies here, which I've punched out. I've stamped with that in various different, mainly in this yellow, just a cheapo yellow one. And then I've punched using this thing. Clod-up-in thing, fabulous punch for cutting out the shape, so it saves you having to faff about with the scissors. And then what I'm going to do, I've wrapped this little milk bottle up and I'm going to try something. I have no idea whether it's going to work or not, so we're just going to have to bear with me. I've actually got some of these little cocktail stick things and I've coloured them in lemon lime twist, and I had a feeling that might work, that might happen. So I'm going to try something. Like I say, no idea whether it's going to work or not. And I'm just going to stick them in there to dry. Or to set, shall we say. Get that out of the way. Burn my fingers again. It's going to be one of them. It's a suck it and see type moment as to whether this is going to work. I've not done it before, so I am trying something basically. I'm wanting these to sort of set. I don't want them all sitting at the same angle either, to be honest. So I'm going to have to do a bit of jiggery pokery, I think. Try and get them to bite before I do anything else. I don't want my glue gun to keep gluing, if you know what I mean. Otherwise I'm going to end up wasting glue, because I've not actually got a lot of glue left at the minute. I'm literally on my last glue stick, so I'm gonna just keep going. Might have to do a bit of a fix afterwards and hope that my glue lasts. I'm sort of waffling at you at the minute. This is basically because I am literally flying by the seat of my pants on this one. Not done this before, but spotted it as an idea somewhere, so I am trying it to see if I can get this to work. Yes, a Yankee Candle thing comes in quite handy to actually sit things in. Another one. Let's get one in that angle. Obviously I want it to sit, but I don't want them all to be like bang on upright. I wanted a few of them to be more that way. Because my plan is to actually sort of create a little display, if you like, of these, but obviously I've got to have them sort of set in. And not sticking to each other at the minute. I need all of these. I've done basically enough sticks for the amount of flowers I've got. So I've got 12 sticks, all nicely sort of ready to go. I've got glue everywhere. Some of them will be upright, some of them won't. And I'm thinking that it's going to be better to actually, because of the weight, the flowers can dry while they're sat actually on the stick rather than the stick being on the flower, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense? So rather than it doing that way and the weight of the stick taking it, I'm hoping that I can get all of these done without actually running out of glue, because as I say, I haven't actually got any more at the minute, so I'm literally just going with what I've got and hoping that I've got enough glue to last. Just to do one of these. If it works, then I'll do some more. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But I just want to try it. I've no idea how the other people have done it, so I'm just basically trying an idea out. Bit of glue going off there. If they dry, then we're alright. I think we're going to be alright for the glue. It's just a case of whether the flowers actually set right or not. Glue stuck to me then. It's like I don't necessarily want them completely yet. That one's stuck in, that's alright, it's stuck. I wanted some sort of like literally sort of on this side if you like, and then some not quite, so a little bit more of an angle. One more to go. I wanted that a bit more angled. Come on, you monkey. This is definitely what you call crafting on the go. I'm on the fly with this one and hoping that it works out, because as I say, it is a completely new idea and I just want to hopefully create a little bouquet of flowers in this milk jug, which as you can see is nicely sitting upright. Because this bow's drying. So basically, we'll summarise what I've done. Yeah, that's sticking. So I've got 12 daisies here, as you can see, all setting with the glue. We've got the daisy stamp, which is this marvellous stamp set from Stampin Up, a Daisy Delight. So you get like you get a few on here. You get a background colour. I think I've actually done a video on this particular stamp set anyway, but you get your background colour and then you've got your outline, so you stamp that on top of that, and then you'd get your outline of your flower if you were doing your flower in any other colour. Obviously if you're doing it in white, then it doesn't really matter if you're just wanting a white daisy, but then you get a similar sort of thing for your centre point and then for your leaves. I did a few leaves early just in case I wanted them, so you can just sort of see that. So basically you do your first stamp, then you do a repeat to get the difference in the shading. I've not actually got my glasses on when I tried to line that up, obviously, but then you do that. So you use your outline to get your stamp. I think actually it probably worked better if you do it the other way around and do your outline first and then stamp into the shape. Might be easier to find. Then I've used the daisy punch that I showed you a second ago, this beast, to cut out the actual flowers. I've done 2 stamp and punches for each daisy, and then obviously I've got one of these nice little dinky milk bottles that you get with a straw in for the kids. I've put a little band around it in the same colours as the flowers. My plan is to put some glass beads in, because obviously they're a bit short. My stems are a bit short. These are the ones that I happen to have. So my plan is to get some glass beads in the bottom of this and arrange the daisies into the milk bottle as a little table decoration or window ledge decoration, or just some flowers in my office, because my office in the summer is too hot and real flowers actually die. So this would give my table in my office, excuse me, something nice and bright and pretty, hopefully, when I've finished them. So I'm going to say bye for now. That's the general idea. And then hopefully the thumbnail will actually be a proper picture of the flowers in the vase for you to have a look at. Bye bye.